Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of March 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who shows up in your reading this week with romantic intentions towards you, whether it's a new person that you're dealing with or a returning love, or you're already currently connecting with somebody and you're just wanting to see where you stand in this person's heart and whether they have genuine intentions towards you. Whichever your status is at the moment, Scorpio, I will try my very best to dive deep into your situation to see what you can expect overall for the week ahead. All right, so let's begin. By the way, I already did your weekly reading yesterday and posted it, but man, was it glitching, so I had to take it down. It was a really good reading too. I was proud of that read. There's some readings where I finish it and I'm like, whoa, that was good, you know, and that was one of them. But everything happens for a reason, so let's see what the message is today. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Scorpio today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is Scorpio connecting to this week? What's their situation? What's their story together, and how will it all play out? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. So Scorpio, you have a bonus card, and it came out just when I said, how will something play out for Scorpio this week? And it's the Tower, major arcana for Scorpio, which is telling me that something is playing out this week for you in a very, unpredictable way. I don't know if you're receiving a phone call that surprises the heck out of you, or reading a text that leaves you feeling like, what? Or you're the one sending this call, you're the one sending this text. All I know is whatever it is, it's going to surprise somebody. Okay, and it doesn't even have to be surrounding a phone call or a message. I will clarify this. All I know is someone's going to feel very shocked, So we'll see. We will see. I'll clarify that. Don't you worry. I get nosy in these readings. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. So let's see who's heading towards you this week and get a look-see at how they feel about you. Hey, get up here. Really? Cooperate. Justice, major for Libra. So whoever you're dealing with this week, they're coming in with the justice energy. So I don't know if someone's trying to resolve some sort of issue you guys were having together, or there's karma being played out between you and another person. But I do know that justice as someone's feelings is the energy of wanting to be honest, wanting to be truthful, wanting to be fair. So I don't know if this Tower may have already happened and you and another person are trying to work out your differences, or there's something else going on. And it's 2 major arcanas right out of the gate, and I can't seem to catch my breath. And this happened, I think, during Virgo's reading too. I'm a daily runner. I run about 7 to 10 miles a day, so I don't get easily winded. It's just something else is going on here. I'm strongly getting, for some of you Scorpios, there's a message coming towards you very, very soon that's going to leave you surprised, but it's in the hopes of resolving something maybe, or hashing something out. This is Libra energy. You could be connecting with a Libra. Let's just take a look at the rest of the spread. I want to see how you feel about this person before we go any further. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio this week? The Emperor, another major arcana. And this is major arcana for Aries, and we're stumbling into Aries season in about, 6 days? So Aries season is all about reinventing oneself, taking chances, taking risks, taking the initiative. Aries are known as the pioneers, So someone may be taking the initiative with you this week in regards to either getting something off of the ground, or resolving something, or taking accountability for something, owning up to something. There's something where someone's bossing up in regards to you. And it feels major because I have all major arcanas here. Minor arcana is that day-to-day stuff where you stump your toe and you hurt your foot. Major arcana is like major shifts in your life, major impacts. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like someone is taking the initiative towards you this week, and this person's smiling. This person's smiling, looking like they've got their hand out to you, and they're like, hey, can we agree on things? I don't know if someone's trying to make a move on you this week and see something through. Someone here could be married, because I see the Emperor and the Justice card as a married man or a married woman. Women can come up as the Emperor too. But there's something going on here. Maybe there's some sort of contract that someone here is asking somebody to sign. Let's take a look at their behavior. The Chariot, another major arcana, and this is for Cancerian energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone in the military. I'm getting strong military background here. Someone could be connected to the military. If not, there's someone that may be at a distance from you, or someone that's planning to travel towards you around Aries season. For some of you, I'm talking to a Scorpio rising. I'm just getting Scorpio rising all of a sudden, especially with Aries being here, and Aries rules the first house, and first house is the rising sign. Okay, or someone has rising Aries. All I know is there's someone coming towards you really quickly, Scorpio. Maybe you haven't heard from this person in a couple of days, and you're getting a phone call and you're like, whoa, I can't believe this person's reaching out to me. Awesome. Maybe it's a good tower. This is where I'm going to pull your feelings in a second to tell whether you're happy about whatever this is or you're annoyed about whatever this is. So let's get your feelings, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel? The Queen of Swords. Some of you, this could be an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband. For others, this is somebody that you've kind of put your wall up in regards to your heart chakra, but you're still open to talking to them. You're talking to this person with the Queen of Swords energy, because the Queen of Swords is all about using that sword. You know, the sword is all about, you know, relaying your thoughts into words, right? Picture this sword. Okay, this is the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is what the Queen of Swords is holding. So when you receive that phone call or receive that text, you're going to hold your sword up in the upright position and speak your mind and not hold back. Whether it's good stuff that you're saying to this person or negative stuff. And I got spirit kissies. You're saying something to this person. All right. Could be a Libra involved. And if nobody here is an ex, or, you know, this could be telling me that you're talking to somebody this week, Scorpio, that you may be interested in, but you're trying to use your discernment. And I got that message off of you yesterday, where you're being guided to use your intuition in regards to a situation, because in that reading yesterday, I remember the Seven of Cups being a focal point, where I was telling you guys, you know, just because an opportunity is there doesn't mean you have to accept it. You know, there's good opportunities, there's bad opportunities, there's in the middle opportunities. This is where you got to use your intuition, your discernment, to really navigate which one is going to be good for the long term, or one that's just going to be good for right now. You know, things like that. Like, I'm definitely getting something where you're using your wits about you this week. You're talking to somebody and you're speaking your mind. You're not sugarcoating something. Some of you guys have a lot of Libra in your chart. Let's take a look at your challenge this week. And don't forget, I'm going to clarify all of these cards. What's the challenge this week for Scorpio? The World card, another major arcana. You guys are not having a boring week this week at all. With the World card being in your challenge, there's unfinished business in regards to something going on in your life, Scorpio. Whether it's unfinished business with whoever this person is that's coming towards you this week, or unfinished business in your life in general. And just as we are about to step into Aries season any day now, you're getting a chance to close out this cycle, because Aries season is the Fool card. All right, and the World card runs its cycle before the Fool card takes action. You know, kind of like finishing the last chapter of a book, closing the book, and then picking up a new book to read. Page 1, Aries, Fool card. You know, where you start your next journey. So you in a situation are possibly looking over the relationship to see if it's ready to reach a new milestone, or ready to just be closed out and you venture in a different direction. All I know is there's 5 major arcanas out of 6 cards so far. Massive changes. If you get the Wheel of Fortune card, done. Game over. There's something that is unstoppable happening for you. Now, the World card connects to fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, and fixed energy is very fixed in place, but it's in reverse. So someone here may have not been flexible with something that was supposed to be set in stone about a situation. I'm also getting distance for somebody, like someone travels a lot, or someone's been acting distant from time to time. My heart rate is still like doing the Macarena at this moment. I don't know why. And I just started my coffee. All right, let's take a look at your possible weekly outcome. I'll get your advice, the overall energy, and then I'm going to break down all these cards. Possible weekly outcome. The High Priestess, another major arcana. Scorpio, what's going on? Now, when the High Priestess shows up as the outcome position, actually, when the High Priestess shows up as the outcome position and the Moon card or the Seven of Cups, it's usually my spirit team's way of saying, I can't tell you what the outcome is going to be. You have to go through the experience on your own. But I'm a nosy girl, so I'm going to at least clarify this and see what I can pull out. But if I get the Moon card, the High Priestess, or the Seven of Cups as the clarifier to this card, I'm going to have to leave it alone. But I'm strongly getting a Scorpio that's really needing to hone into that higher self, you know, that relationship you have with, you know, you and your higher self. Because the High Priestess is the number 2, and the number 2 in numerology and in tarot speaks of partnerships. But when it's the High Priestess, it's the energy of having a strong partnership with yourself. You know, that one through, you know, a couple of feet ahead of you, and in the one at the 3D level. So it's like you're getting a phone call this week or a text message this week that you'll only have a second to make a decision. And the first millisecond is your intuition telling you what to do. Anything after that is your head trying to like talk yourself out of it or tell you to do something different. And that's when you get stuck in that Two of Swords energy. Okay, let's take a look at your advice. The Hanged Man, another friggin' major arcana. And this is Pisces energy and this is Pisces energy. So I feel like during the last stretch of Pisces season, your love situation may be on hold right now, maybe pending something major. Okay, so you might feel like things are a little bit quiet, things are a little bit boring, nothing happening, and then bam, all of a sudden something happens, leaving you with a little bit of time to make some sort of decision, make some sort of judgment call. I'm surprised I don't have the Judgment card here. And the Judgment is your card too. And the Hanged Man is the energy of needing to look at things in different perspectives, different point of views, different angles, and then let go of what is not serving you, so that way you can move towards what is serving you. Very spiritual energies right here. Okay, the Moon and the High Priestess and the Hanged Man feels like Moon energy for me. It's like if I merged these two and they had a baby together, it would create the Moon card. So very spiritual energy. We are approaching Mercury retrograde very soon. So maybe they want you to handle something before that begins. I think we're in the pre-shadow period. What's the overall energy for you this week? The Seven of Pentacles. I was really expecting the Wheel of Fortune card. With the Seven of Pentacles being your overall supportive energy this week, there's something that you're really needing to ponder. The Seven of Pentacles in this art depiction screams that emoji. You know what I'm talking about, that emoji where you're like, what should I do here? What should I do? What should I do? The Seven of Pentacles is all about investments. It's all about taking stock of what you already invested into to see if it's worth your time and investment going forward, to see if you got the results that you were expecting. All right? And someone's handing something to you energetically. This card also shows me someone handing something to you energetically. And then I see the Ten of Cups. All right, so let's break it down, Scorpio. Let's break it down. So that's 2 readings, one day apart, where your reading is deep, very deep. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this many major arcanas in one reading. I think I have. It was like a while ago though. It may have even been you. You and Capricorn, I feel like, were the last 2 zodiac signs to get this many majors in one spread. Aside from my personal readings, of course. What should I clarify first? Should I do the Tower or this person's feelings? I heard the Tower. I heard Tower. All right, let's clarify the Tower for Scorpio, please. What is this Tower in reference to? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're getting some information this week, Scorpio. And then I see the Four of Wands, and then I see the Emperor. And I got the Emperor right here. Some of you guys are either dealing with someone that you're already married to, or someone's married already in the situation. This could be a third party thing going on here. But if it's not a third party, you're getting a call or a text from this Emperor energy. I already said that right there. Where this person's giving you some information. Ace of Swords is already confirming that information, because I said that earlier. I said you're going to find out something. I think I said that anyways. And it pertains to someone that you do have a soulmate contract with. Now remember, Scorpio, we have many soulmates. I like to picture a mason jar full of soulmates that you pull from whenever you're going through a specific situation. Just like our spirit guides. We have a bunch of spirit guides who are assigned to us at specific times of our lives. We have a spirit guide that is there for us during our adolescence. We have a spirit guide that is there for us to help us through grief. We have a spirit guide that's there to help us through marriage, through divorce, through heartache, through abundance, through success. Spirit kissies. So the same way we have spirit guides that are assigned to us at specific times because of their certain strengths, it's the same thing with soulmates. We'll have a soulmate that comes into our life that inspires us in regards to our career. We'll have a soulmate that comes in our lives that teaches us a lot about heartache and how to grow and evolve and learn through red flags, you know. This person is coming up as a soulmate for you, but I don't want you to get attached to that term, okay? Because we have many. All right, I could even be a soulmate to you right now if you've been watching my channel long enough and I've ever helped you in some way, okay? I always get emails that people have had dreams about me. It's you know, we connect even over the internet. So I am definitely getting that you are getting a phone call or a text from this Emperor energy. Again, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. Women come up as empress too. It's telling me that there's information that's being shared to you, Ace of Swords, and it pertains to a relationship or a relationship that's external to the two of you. All right. Whatever it is, you're going to be caught off guard, you know. But this is all high vibrational energy. Okay, I'm not seeing the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, or the Devil to indicate whatever this tower is going to be one of those. This is awful, you know. So let's just clarify the rest of your spread and see what's going on. Clarify the Justice card for this person's feelings for Scorpio this week. Maybe someone wants to take ownership of something that was said or wasn't said. What the heck is going on with my grammar? Why the Justice card? Why the Justice card? Some of you guys are doing your taxes and you're finding out your tax bill. Why the Justice card? The Hermit and the King of Pentacles. If someone's been distant with you or quiet with you, they're about to come out of hiding. They may have been quiet because of money. But if that's not the case, I am getting somebody who has withdrawn their energy for a little bit, whether they're doing it at the start of this week or they already had, and there's some sort of hi there coming out of nowhere in regards to you and another person, and you're like, really, you can go a couple days without reaching out to me and then you're just going to be like, hi, what's up? Oh, heck no. You know, you could be doing that. Let me clarify how you feel, Scorpio. Let me clarify how you feel. I want to see if you're happy about this person reaching out to you or if you're, you know, annoyed. Why the Queen of Swords for how Scorpio feels? Some of you guys have already been married before and divorced. And just when I'm talking about it, I get the Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like I'm pulling on some Scorpios that either had already gone through a gnarly divorce in their lifetime and you've learned a lot from it, or you've gone through a bad breakup to where you are always like on high alert, you know? That's a cat. There's something surrounding you and another person talking about long-term plans, Ten of Pentacles. You're like feeling like this person is either wanting to tell you the truth about something with the Justice card, and it connects to long-term plans for the future of your relationship together, Scorpio. But the difference is, in this Justice card, it doesn't say the word justice, it says consequences. So for every decision we make, it defines our future tomorrow, whether it's a good outcome or a negative outcome. Our actions always come with consequences, cause and effect, universal law. You're not giving me lovey-dovey energy off of this, Scorpio, but you are giving me this vibe that you see some sort of future with this person and you're talking about it with them. So you're just being more like stern about something for some reason. Like you've kind of gotten over the whole bubbly, lovey-dovey phase, and now you're like getting down to the brass tacks of everything. It's like, all right, what are we doing? You know, that's what I'm getting off of your energy, Scorpio. You're in the energy of, all right, let's just skip all the hoopla and kissy-kissy stuff. What are we doing with our relationship? You're asking this person. You're like, I can handle the truth. Are we going to do this? Are you wasting my time? What's going on? Or that's flipped for somebody. So let's take a look at your person's intentions. We got the Emperor. The Four of Wands again. The Four of Wands. Remember I clarified the Tower and it came out with the Emperor, Two of Cups, Four of Wands? Clarified the Emperor, the Four of Wands. This person's intentions this week is to take initiative in regards to a relationship, whether one that is external to the two of you or a part of the two of you. This conversation is about a relationship status and where something fits with somebody. Give me another card on this person's intentions, because I want to like rule out any third parties. They're not being very clear with me on that, which tells me that I have a split down in the middle group of Scorpios who are not dealing with a third party, but dealing with some stuff external to the two of you. And then I have a group of Scorpios that are clearly dealing with a third party. Okay? The World card and the Six of Swords. Now the World card is all about closing out a cycle, and the Six of Swords is the energy of, thank goodness that is over. We can move on from this now. All right. Whether this is you guys closing out a cycle together and having closure with each other after some unfinished business with the World card in the challenge position. Because remember, when the World card is in the challenge position, I reverse the energy. So since it's in reverse right here, this person's intentions is to close out some sort of cycle. Whether that is good for the two of you in your relationship going forward, or this is them taking accountability and then you saying, thank you for taking accountability, good day to you, sir, and walking away from this person or ma'am. All I know is I have a Scorpio that is just in the mood to just get past some sort of stage in your love life where you're like, I don't care what it is, I just want to know something so I can start making plans for myself. Can I be sure that I can make plans with you, or am I needing to make plans solo? So you're wanting to hear what this person has to say so that way you can, like, you know, start making some solid plans, Seven of Pentacles. You don't want to wait around. Why is the World card in the challenge position for Scorpio in this connection this week? I'm strongly getting someone at a distance or just been acting distant, one of the two. Why the World card? The Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. Five of Swords plus Page of Swords equals the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is this person's intentions. So with the challenge showing up with the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, it's showing me that someone has not been completely honest, or someone has been beating around the bush and like avoiding some sort of topic, some sort of conversation, and just doing a lot of watching and observing and not really saying much, or making a lot of assumptions. Because sometimes when the Page of Swords is in the challenge position, it's someone that's making up assumptions based off of little bits of information that they get by watching somebody. So this person may be watching your social media or you theirs, and creating their own narratives of what they're seeing, even if it's not really what they're seeing. But Five of Swords plus Page of Swords equals Six of Swords. I have someone here that's wanting to move on from that. High Priestess. Feeling like someone's intuition is being blocked right now. It's the energy of, oh my goodness, why can't I not listen to what my intuition is telling me? I feel like my intuition is lying to me. I feel like I don't know what to trust. That's the High Priestess when it's in the challenge position, where someone's like, I don't know if it's my intuition talking to me or my own head playing tricks on me, or if it's like self-doubt, or if it's wishful fulfillment or wishful thinking. I don't know what my intuition is telling me to do here. And you got like 3 seconds to make up your mind here. Clarify that Chariot. Clarify that Chariot. Someone here likes to do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. Why the Chariot? The Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's some sort of reunion. For some of you, this could be someone that is a friend of yours right now, and you guys are like, where's this connection going? You might be friends with a married man, married woman, or that's flipped. But if there's no third party, there is this energy of someone wanting to connect with somebody. It's like someone sees, you know, someone in their life for a long time, but it's like you guys got to get over this one hump in your connection. So let's see what your weekly outcome is, Scorpio. The High Priestess. Again, if I get the Moon, the High Priestess, or the Seven of Cups as the clarifier, I can't clarify it any further. I got to respect your spirit guides. Why the High Priestess for Scorpio's potential weekly outcome? The High Priestess, I can't tell you. You're gonna have to go through it yourself. I have code of ethics that I follow. You know, if your spirit team does not want you to know the answer, they want you to use your intuition. And that's the same thing I got off of your reading yesterday, where you need to use your spidey senses and figure out what you need to do and accept the first download that you receive from your guides and trust them. Four of Pentacles is on the bottom. That's the energy of protecting yourself, being very, you know, playing it safe. Your advice is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man as an advice, that's the energy of taking a moment to pause for a second and do some self-reflection to gain enlightenment, right? Look at something from a different point of view. When you look at the Hanged Man card, you know, to me, all right, rewind. Pisces rules the feet, right? Well, the bottom of our feet is the part of our body that doesn't get to see everything around us. But by turning yourself upside down, you expose the bottom of your feet to a different perspective, a different point of view. So you're needing to look at something from a different angle that you've never looked at before to really ask yourself what you're being taught and what you're needing to do going forward, and let go of what doesn't serve to move towards what is serving you. Why the Hanged Man? The Devil and the Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with someone that just wants your attention or wants the boom boom and nothing else. Some of you might be dealing with someone that's keeping you stuck and stagnant in a third party situation. It could be, list goes on, when the Devil shows up. The Devil is all about temptation. The Devil is all about luring you in with something that looks good on paper, but when you read the fine print, you're like, what did I sign my name to? You know? So let's take a look at your overall energy, and then I'll pull your person's hidden message. Why is the Seven of Pentacles the hidden, or the overall energy? You definitely need to reevaluate something. My notification went off. Huh. I have the I Am app, and it just showed me the notification, I will survive. So you will make it through this situation. So the King of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Emperor again. The King of Cups is you. Fixed energy is the Kings. So there's something that you're finding out that's going to shock you with the Tower. And you're very emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent with the King of Cups there. But even you have your days where you're worried and you don't really pay attention to your intuition at times with that Nine of Swords energy in relation to this Emperor energy, regardless of gender. And then I see the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting some intel this week that's really going to catch you off guard, and you're going to have to think quick on your feet and like turn your feet upside down to look at a different angle. I got every zodiac sign here. Don't focus on the zodiac signs, but the major ones that came through: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, and Aries. Oh, and Capricorn. See, it's pretty much everybody. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. I go live every weekend with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I'll link the most recent one I did in the description box below this video. Do check out your March Love Monthly. It's in my March playlist. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? So Scorpio, you might be getting a call from someone that's like, do you still want me? And you're like, what? Where have you been? I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Yo, someone may have ghosted you and they're back. Time passes, but my feelings don't change. Even though you no longer trust me with your heart, you're definitely not trusting somebody, Scorpio. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship you deserve. Can you trust that though, Scorpio? That's the question. All right, wow. Another long video like yesterday's. So It feels similar to what I had for you yesterday. So I love you, Scorpio. I know you'll do what's best for you. Smile until your cheeks hurt, and I'll see you later. Namaste.